What is going on, RetroSocial? My name's RetroSocial here. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm serious. I can't take it anymore. There's too much shit going on that I just don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I got a question for all you guys like at home, like watching this. If you guys are watching this, I'm gonna say it. Should I quit YouTube? Like, it's something that I've wanted to do for like a long time, or not for a long time, but just recently because I've recently didn't got that much views on all my Let's Plays in there, and that's what I want to do. I'm getting tired of all these other like YouTube Let's Plays getting lots and lots and lots of views in that, and I'm just still about I don't know 10% of well probably just 1% anyway because it's just fucking overdue in that. Like, okay, I'll give you like a personal one. During the last few weeks, like during school, I've actually been talking to like a few friends who actually just decided to like give up on YouTube altogether because they told me that YouTube is like a big empire in that, and it's not. And YouTube is actually not policing itself. Like, if you want to become an actor in that, or something like that, you have to go to school in that. Like, you have to go to like acting school in that. But YouTube is like one thing that can actually like literally just click upload it, and you get to upload a video in there, and you become famous. But it's not like that. You can be you can be YouTube, you can be famous on YouTube anytime you want, but you actually won't because YouTube is like over saturated with like copycats in there. It's like literally nothing original coming out. So I'm just like wondering, should I kick the bucket like all my other friends, or should I just keep on going? Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually trying to like I've trying to like keep my schedule up. I uploaded like a few videos. For some reason the website where I normally like log on to make my thumbnails kick no no Pick Monkey, it actually kicked me off now because I've actually been oh, they have not kicked me off, but for some reason they would not. I actually forgot my password again, and I don't remember. It's usually a password that I normally keep with all my accounts for started to, but I decided I'd change it all in that. So I'm just try to sign back in. I tried to like go back into my emails in that so I can reset the password, but for some reason it wouldn't accept me because I got the wrong email in that. So my latest video Quake 2, I believe I'll check it out for about Quake 2. Whereabouts is that? I believe has no views like it always has. Go notification. Oh, surprisingly, it has 3 views. This has Quake 2 Part 11's now out. Surprisingly, got 3 views. That's interesting because my latest one only got 1 view. So that's why I want to like leave YouTube in it because I've not been getting any views in there. Like, but still, YouTube to me is still a hobby in that. But the whole thing about like becoming a hobby, becoming a job is like something that I've not imagined. I could never dream of people getting paid for playing games in that. Well, not talking about like the people who get paid anyway for playing games, well, game testers in that. But it's like something that I always wanted to I never liked those typical Let's Players in that. Well, I just always said that, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm more of like a casual like Let's Play now. I'm not like those PewDiePies, those Jacksepticeye, and those fucking Markipliers. I'm not part of those YouTubers that have their personalities in that. I never actually enjoyed those YouTubers. Yes, and probably I'm gonna lose a bunch of friends now after seeing those things. But I never liked those channels in that. Sure, I watched a bit of Markiplier back in the day, mostly because he played. He was the one who introduced me to Doom in that with his Brutal Doom one he did like a couple of years ago. God, how long has it been? I don't know, but since then he actually has like but still he just uploads like crap. There's a bunch of like he's what I call he's what about? He's a YouTube screamer. That's what I'm gonna call him. That YouTube screamers are those people play like Amnesia and Slender and all those horror games for like and just like scream on a webcam, scream like girls with lots of views. I'm not like those YouTubers. Those YouTubers are fucking shit to me. They're screaming for like money in that. That's what I don't like about like most YouTube Let's Plays in that. I'm the one who could do whatever I want, but for some reason, no one wants to watch my videos. I'm just wondering if I don't know if I actually want to continue this anymore. It's still my hobby. But I don't know if I enjoy uploading videos in that. Well, of course I do upload videos. I upload sharing the games that I love in that, or the games that I recently discovered in that. Like it's one of my favorite pastimes in that. But maybe because of like all the restrictions I have, because I could upload for a month because my my parents were going through like a lawsuit in there, and they needed to have the laptop for like a bunch of work in that, so I could not like upload any video there, because that Quake 2 video that I actually had up, that was up for about 2 weeks now, because if you guys don't know about my actual Let's Play schedule, if a video gets like a more than just one view, I upload like a second part to it. But if it doesn't, I'm not gonna I'm not like those YouTubers that always play like a bunch of series up to up to part 5 or something like that and just like quits completely. I'm not like that YouTuber. These YouTubers. I'm more of a person who just continues on playing until the end. I'm like those ones. So if my views don't get if I get literally half of my videos actually have 0 views in that. So if I actually get if I get 0 views in that, I won't cancel the series, but I'll just postpone it until it gets about a few views. Normally, Let's Play normally gets around 2 or maybe 5 if I'm lucky. Yeah, it's more like hit and miss situation in that. Also, I've had criticism in there because recently there's some video, some people some people in comments in there. I don't get that much hate comments in there because I'm still a small YouTuber and barely get comments anyway. But most of the mean negativities I've been getting on my YouTube channel is kind of it made me feel like to hang myself, and I try to hang myself or try to kill myself. And I did try to kill myself at one point, but then I realized that there was no point. But still, I think about the whole situation. I'll say it at the end. I don't know if I should, because I've been during the school holidays and that, I was thinking about leaving YouTube now, because YouTube, when I get upload more videos in there, if no one's enjoying my videos, then why bother? Why bother uploading videos that no one wants to watch in there? I already did that with my old channel, but my old channel was getting quite good views actually, but it came on it came too soon, because if you guys didn't know my old channel, when I first started YouTube, I actually uploaded I wanted to do a little vlog series about during it was about my school holidays, and that was my first video in that. And if you remember back in the day, it was actually called Aiden's first video, but I did not spell it first right, so I call it fist, Aiden's fist video, which is kind of hilarious actually. I spelled first wrong, called fist. So that video I was planning to do about whole series and that, just going through, because I uploaded it during the school holidays and that, so I was about to upload a few videos in there, and that was not expected in there. I was not making YouTubers. I was only did my own thing in there, and that was my own thing was not original in there. I started in 2013, which so it's around 5 years old now. So I've been part of YouTube. Well, this channel has been around since 2015, so 15, 16, so it's only been around for about 2 years now. So it's been my old channel, which is now, well, when I actually first released my official Retro 80s Man channel, I actually didn't have any use for my old channel, which was actually my first name, because Google because Google Plus and that shit doesn't let you change it and that. So I didn't know what to do, but I was but during that time I was actually into React videos, not the React Brothers, but more something YouTube Let's Plays, and I would say. They always have footage in the background, and they always have their face cam, and that's what I've been doing in there. But for some reason I think I done it around the same time as the Fine Brothers are actually copywriting. We're trying to trademark the word reaction. It was a bunch of reaction channels in there. Then I actually learned that since I was actually watching I Hate Everything's video in that, which I actually did react to one point, but it got around 100 views actually, so it was pretty good in that. I learned that Let's Players, they didn't actually have they have no effort in there. They just they just look in front of a screen, the whole video net, and they just and I just realized they just destroying cheating. What do you call going through the copyright system, because most YouTube videos actually don't copyright their own reaction videos in that. So that's when I decided to fuck it. I decided to I'm not finish YouTube videos, but decided disconnect my channel completely in that, because I had no use for it. And now, thanks to me, deleting my channel, I'm actually don't know if I could delete my Retro 80s Man channel, because, well, for a second of it, my reaction videos actually did get a lot of views, and I was actually up to 60 subscribers when I was about to delete my channel, and I'm still at 43 right now, so I'm going slowly in there, but my videos, I don't think any of my well, when I first saw my Let's Plays, I was doing like the whole like, yeah, I was like those YouTuber who just like goes around like goes like around, was like more of a, is there a special word for those type of YouTubers who actually like up like you actually like follow a trend in there and see if it's trending there. That was me. I think that was when Minecraft was successful in 2014 or 15, 13, I don't know. And I was doing a map series, I believe, and I don't remember what map it is. I don't remember. It's made by HDW45, which okay, I better Google. I'm just trying to remember what it is. HDW. Oh, 45. Is he still around? Did I spell out his name right? HDW45? Ah, I don't see his channel. Was it GW? Is it HD or H? I'm trying to. I'm trying to like remember. Is it what was his YouTube name again? Okay, I'm trying to like. I'm just trying to remember his name. I'm just looking up. What was his? I'm trying to remember his actual name now, but I'm just. God, I'm just trying to remember. Nope, that wasn't it. Where the hell is it? Is he still on YouTube? I think he isn't. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Wait, I'll go for this video. Pause. Okay, I'll skip that part. Well, it's gonna take a while. HWD45, that's what his name is. Okay. It was, oh, so it's is it it's HWD45. He was doing these, he was actually like doing these, Let's Plays on Sonic the Hedgehog, well, called Sonicraft in there, and I was like a big fan of Sonic back then. Now, I'm no longer a fan of Sonic anymore because of like, yeah, I'm no longer a fan of him. Oh, wait, not play. God damn it. There's no, I don't know if he's still active actually. What was his last video? Not 2 months ago, so he's been like recently. I'll give his link down in the description below. He was doing these maps on Minecraft called Sonicraft in that. And I was just like watching like a very famous like I don't know if he's famous anymore, but he's been off the radar now, like a Minecrafter, and he was like doing this Let's Play, and I was like wondering maybe I can do the same thing. So I don't remember what year it was, but I actually like uploaded my first Minecraft video, and that was based on that video, and that one got it wasn't like 100, but it was really close to it, so I was like pretty good. But I actually, it was only one video in there, and I was like, and it was back in the day when before I had Bandicam, I actually had like a camera in there. I was just doing basically what my old friend, what was his name, Mega Zombie Man 115 was doing, was just actually like a camera in there, like had the full, put it on the computer screen, and that, like literally recorded it off that instead of like on the screen recorder and that, and that's how I actually became his videos and that. So that's what I did, and then a few years later, I actually was disconnected to YouTube until I actually re-uploaded it with my first collab with Shannon and that, which he actually was part of YouTube in that. He he's I'll put his I'll put his channel down below, but he was like sort of like doing like he's doing Call of Duty videos and that, but he was kind of he's off the radar now because he hasn't uploaded in about like a few months actually. He's been doing live streams and that, and he's like the one who actually got me into like and that's when I discovered that I should probably do more videos and that. So then a couple of years later, I decided to change my name. I was about to change it to another name. Retro80s Man was not my first one. It was Classic 90s Boy. And I'm just going to see because that name was already taken in that. But I'm just saying Classic 90s. Is that channel? Classic 90s Boy. He doesn't exist. That's odd. I remember like a YouTube channel called, it was literally called Classic 90s Boy, because I was like, classic was my favorite word because classic's like retro and that 80s, but I called it 80s actually, because 80s was actually my favorite period. But if you guys know, I was born on 1999, so I was basically like, I was after the 80s and that was kind of, annoyed, and then Boy was because, I don't know. But when that name was already taken, I believe, I can't find his YouTube channel anywhere, so that name was already taken, and when I actually recently had like I actually finished my Retro 80s Man channel, I actually discovered there was someone called Retro 80s Man, but unlike Classic 90s Boy, Classic 90s Boy was actually uploaded videos in there. He had like around 100 subscribers in there, so it was more than I do. He did like Classic 90s Boy was more of a person who actually did like reviews in that. And then I discovered, and that was him. I can't see him on YouTube. I just clicked the Classic 90s Boy. He's not there. The Retro 80s Man was like an actual channel, and he was being like around before me, but he wasn't more of a YouTuber who uploaded videos, and he was mostly subscribed to channels, so I was part in the clear, because if I did like have someone called Retro 80s Man, if he did upload videos more successful, I can easily get sued. So that was and that was beginning, and then that's where we are now. So that's the beginning of my my whole YouTube journey in that. And I met some friends over the way. That's how I met Mega Zombie Ran 115. I know he wasn't the first one. The first one I discovered was when I was looking up like Windows videos in there, which was going for a good time, and I went up. Well, so I saw this guy's video in there. He was actually I can't pronounce his name, but he's a guy who's actually like on. If you go to my channel, he's on my featured channels or Team Retro, which is gonna be an actual channel one day. He actually remember I watched one of his videos in there, and I actually described his channel because he did a lot of videos in there. And I don't know how we met actually. He discovered my videos in there. He started to subscribe, so he was more like a friend who actually like he was like an actual like YouTube friend who wasn't in my school and that. So that was quite interesting. He came from Bosnia and that, and he was the first one who I hanged out with. We Skyped. We're gonna do collab one day, but I haven't contacted him to even finish the script in that. I did finish like half of it, but I need to edit it out. Like we can have our own praises in that. So he hasn't been there. And that was the first YouTube. It was also my first YouTube friend in that. He's still on YouTube. He's still uploading quite a few. He's got more videos than I have, and he's got 564. So he's more than I have. And then Mega Zombie 115, which is a YouTube channel that I actually have like it was actually he does have like his real name is Ben, by the way, and he's been and I just discovered him when I was actually like watching when I was watching like Minecraft videos, because I was into like Icarus Lives in there, and he was like my favorite YouTuber in there. So I was actually watching his Gritto 2 one, which is like his longest video ever. So and then he watched some average review his videos, subscribed, and he did the same thing too. So and that's how I met both of them. So both of them are like basically like the duo. It's me, Mega Zombie 115, and I don't know. I can't pronounce his name properly. So it's us three. I'm actually thinking about doing collab with all three of them, but since they're in different time zones in that, I don't think I can. Actually, I think I'm a different time zone because, okay, it's Bosnia and what's this? Bosnia, and he lives in the UK, so it must be different like time zones. And I live in New Zealand, so they're part of Europe, so they can easily collab with them anyway because it's actually like the same like time frame in that. Well, by second. But nothing like because I live in New Zealand and that was quite far from it, so I don't know if I have to collab it, if I have to be early in the morning or late at night to collab with him. So yeah, and that's probably like where I am now. If it wasn't fake to them, I want to be like continuing like doing videos and that. So the main question is, should I quit it? Because none of you are watching it, they are enjoying it, kind of. I don't know if what's his face likes it, but if you guys are watching, if you guys want wonder if I should like just pull the plug like my friends and just give up, or maybe I should just continue on YouTube videos. So comment down. Oh, you guys can just like comment down below. It's gone to 20 minutes now, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.